Hi everyone, welcome back to Civil the Will. In this video, I am going to show you how can we find out the area of number of polygons at once, as well as how can we give the dimensions to the number of lines at once. So to know this trick, watch the video till to end. Let's start the video without wasting any time. So first of all, you should need to download this LISP command. So this is the zip file. So download this zip file through the description which I have given. The link in the description, click on that link, you can download this zip file. So after downloading, click on extract to this file. So here we can able to see a file is extracted. So these are the two commands. With the help of this, we are going to find out the area of number of polygons, as well as we can give the dimensions to the number of lines. So to show this, let's open the Autocad software and click on start drawing. So first of all, I want to give the units, so click on UN, enter, and I want to keep it as a decimal, and I want to precision. After the decimal point, keep 2 points, and I want to keep the units in meters, and after that keep it as international and click on OK. So after that, I want to set the dimension style. So for that, click on D, enter, and click on standard, click on set current, and click on modify to modify the dimensioning settings. So click on line. So I don't want this dimensioning lines anymore, so suppress these lines. So after that, I want to keep the text height as 0.18, and go to primary units, and the precision I want to keep the 2 decimal points, and in the text click on to this align with dimension line, and after that click on OK. And now I want to off this grid, so for that click on F7 to on off the grid, and after that I want to create a rectangular plot. So now use the command REC, enter. Now specify the first corner point and click on this dimension to give the dimension of this rectangle. So it asks us to specify the length. So I want to give the length, that is 6 meters. Click on enter, and after that I want to give the 10 meters width. So click on enter. So here we can see our rectangle is created. So now I want to copy this rectangle. So click on copy, CO, enter, and now select this rectangle, and after that click on enter, and now it asks us to specify the base point. So I want to select this as my base point, and I want 10 copies. So for that we need to click on array, and on the ortho mode, and how many number of copies you want, you have to enter that figure here. So I want 10 copies. Click on 10 and click on enter, and we need to pick the second point. So I am picking at somewhere in this manner. So we have created this rectangular pot, 10 copies. So again I want to copy this in the downward direction, and copy, and now pick here and downward. So these are the plots which we have created, and we have to find out the area of these each plot. So actually the area should be same, but we have to show the area in this window. So we have to calculate the area of the each polygon. So remember that while using this LISP command, the object should be the polygon. So whenever we create the rectangle with the line command, suppose I'm going to showing you, I want to select this rectangle and click on explode, and now here we can see the each line got separated. So if you want to join all these lines, so we need to select this all object and use the command join. J, enter. So that again it becomes a single polyline. So there is another way. So let me show you again. I want to explore this. Click on explore, so that the each line got separated. So use the BO command, BO, enter, and pick points and click on the internal point of this polygon, so that our each line got attached, nothing but the line which has converted into polyline. So this is how we can able to convert into the polylines. And now I am going to find out the area of each polygon. So for that, use the command app load. So we are going to load the LISP command. So after that, we need to select the file. So these are the two files. So this is for find outing the area, and this LISP command is used to give the dimensions for all lines. So I want to first of all find out the area. So select this command and click on load, and click on load once, or you can load always. So after that, here we can see the command is got successfully loaded, and just click on close. And now here in the command prompt, search area. So this is our option, and click on this option, and now click on enter this. So it asks us enter the scale, so keep it as a default one and click on enter. And now how many decimal places? So nothing but it asking us the decimal points. So I want to keep the 2 decimal points, so keep it as a default and click on enter. And now it asks us to select the object, so I want to select the all objects. So here we can see this object is not selected because it's not a polygon. So in order to make this polygon, we need to join the lines. So make sure this, for finding the area, the object should be in polygon. So after selecting the objects, so here we can see the all objects are selected except this object, because the object is separated with different lines. So here the object is not a polyline, it got separated because we have exploded it. So make sure that for find outing the area, the plot should be in the polyline. So after selecting the object, click on enter. So here we can see the area of each plot. Each plot has been find out. So in order to reduce this size of this text, so select this text and use the command, and now use the buttons Ctrl+1 to get the properties of this text. And here in the text tab, we need to decrease the height. So here it is in 2.50, so place 1 to decrease the height. So here we can see we have decreased the height, and the same thing we have going to match the property of this text to all text. So use the option match properties and select this source object, and now we are going to copy the properties of this text to all the remaining text. So now select this text, and we can select the text by standard window. So this is how we can able to find out the area of number of polygons. So after that, let me give the dimensions of the each lines. So for that, we need to again load the command. Click on app load, and we need to load this command. So we need to load this option. So select this. So we need to load this LISP command. So click on this option and click on load, and click on load once, and here we can see the LISP command is successfully loaded, and click on close. And in the command prompt, type AD. So this is our command. So select this option, and after that click on options. So after that, it asks us to represent the dimension above line or the below line. So I want to keep the dimension above line. So after that, click on OK, and after that we need to select the objects. So after selecting the objects, click on enter. So here we can see the each dimension of the line has been assigned, nothing but the dimension of each line has been created. So this is the simple trick to give the dimension of the each line in the AutoCAD. So if you want to increase the size of this text, so click on D, enter to change the dimension style manager, and click on modify, and in the text increase the text height. I want to give 0.4 and click on OK and click on close. So here we can see we had increased the size of the text. So this is how we can able to give the dimension to the number of lines at once, as well as how can we find out the area of number of polygons at once. So I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to get the latest notification. Thank you so much. Love you all. Jai Hind.